Chapter 9,
The half-breed's ancestors, and like most others. They're all but extinct.
You are wrong to speak of them in the past.
Okay, so before they say any more, I just want to say, one, if my voice sounds different, it's because it is like just about 2 o'clock in the morning. Long day. It's been a long week, actually. Very, very good week, but I've just been busy with work and my new friend and family, and it's just, like I said, it's been a long week. Not to mention, I still stay up way too late than I really should, but that's just because I'm me. That, and one of my little brothers came in at one point with I love Dunkin' Donuts, but I still haven't tried a lot of their things, and he came in last night with it was something that was like half hot chocolate, half coffee, or something like that, or like 80% hot chocolate with a little bit of coffee in it. I don't remember what it was called, and it was really good, but I didn't know because he didn't tell me that he had just got it, because I saw him take a sip before he offered me some, and I figured, alright, can't be that bad. And it was like piping freaking hot. So I literally like burnt the tip of my freaking, like the entire tip of my tongue. It's just like, bleh. Not even kidding. It actually kind of freaking hurts, but whatever. Yeah. Plus I know I haven't streamed since Thursday, but all of my videos are on YouTube now. If you guys can find it, bear with me looking for it. It is a pain in the ass. I'll paste it in the when I turn this video into a highlight on my profile there on my Twitch. I'll put it my YouTube name, of my channel in there. But you will have to bear with me when you look for it. I had a friend, my buddy there. He came over and he was trying to find it, and it took him a good like 10 minutes of non-stop scrolling to find it, because I never realized when I did it that so many other people would have a similar name. I figured it was just, oh look, I'll do pure gaming, like my bear with me, I can barely even say basically a synonym to Paragon, but I didn't think of that at the time. So yeah, that. So I figured I'd keep the pure thing going, and I was like, okay, we'll do pure gaming as my channel. That's basically what it is. But like I said, I didn't. I mean, I should have expected it, because there are so many other people in this world, especially people that use YouTube. It was bound to happen. But there are probably like 100 people, like right in a row, and I'm like smack dab in the freaking middle of all of it. So yeah, you just like I said, I'll have to, if I can figure out, because there's so much that's changed around on YouTube nowadays that it drives me nuts. Cause I remember back in friggin' like middle school and high school, I used to do all sorts of shit and had no issues, and now it's like I can't even friggin' transfer a video from like, say, this Twitch half the time without it like giving me difficulty. And I know it's not that hard of a process. It just, I don't know, maybe it's just my luck. But yeah, I'll have to see if I can find like a link to my actual profile or something and post it, because I know you can do that. I see all sorts of other people do it, and I haven't quite figured it out yet. And it doesn't help I don't really have access to a computer, so I kind of do this all via like my phone, or if one of my friends brings over like an iPad or some shit. So like I said, bear with me, noob in it here. And Yeah, I still have my somewhat flexible schedule. And but I do have to be to bed at some point because I do have to get up early. Well, it's early for me anyways, to get ready for work there. But I did want to get at least half of this chapter in. It is a pretty long 5 minutes of it. My bad. But, doing this for you guys, the few of you who actually watch this, so. And who knows, maybe later on other people who watch stuff will go back and be like, alright, what other videos does he have? And watch it too, so, fuck it, why not? If you remember, there was a ton of stuff that happened. I will do a recap at some point when the time is right. I already know when I'm going to do it. But for now, I just want to say the last thing that happened was the death of Sebastian, because Hindenburg Jr. decided it was going to blow up. I'm sorry, man. I keep forgetting its name. That's why I say Hindenburg, because that's what it reminds me of. It's a giant airship. There's a chapter named after it. The Agamemnon or something like that. Funky name. Yep, that blew up. They all crashed. Well, those who were left on it. Galahad survived, barely. Sebastian, or Sir Percival, I should say, didn't make it. And then there was Lafayette, who was basically promoted as the new Sir Percival. If that got confusing, if you know anything about the Legend of Arthur, which I personally don't know that much, I really don't, but I got the gist of it. Or if you've ever seen something like you ever played like the Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning back on the PS3? No, it's basically like the ballads of the Fae. I think it was the Summer Court. I don't really know any other way to explain it without taking like 20 minutes of your time, so I'm just gonna get on into it here. That happened. Lafayette was appointed the new Sir Percival and had now acquired his own little flask of black water. And then there was the siege and the attack on Lord Hastings again, but this time on the bridge outside the HQ to the order of Her Majesty's Knights. And then, Galahad kind of lost his shit there, and now he's like sneaking around undercover with the rebel leader, searching for actual legitimate proof that the order and all that is seen is really not as it's seen.
Collapsed. Here.
Such a gallant knight. I fought against their ilk in Jahansi. The United in your company is their agent.
If you were so adamant, then show me proof.
Yeah, show me proof. You lying sack of shit.
The underground system's expanding.
We should be able to move this together.
What's gonna work? Teamwork.
Ready when you are.
Ready when I am. Listen, Sheva fucking Junior. Don't tell me we're gonna do something, then when I do it, stand there and be like, I'm ready when you are. Because you know what? Just know, we're not even gonna have this conversation. Yes, I know. This is where we just came from. Gotta admit, like I said before, like in like the first two videos, for a very dark color scheme and color palette full of like grays and browns and blacks, maybe some white, it is a very colorful game in its own way. Was it the Anarchist 161086? There
The
we go.
last few days have seen more events and change than London has experienced in years. The papers report the downing of the Agamemnon to be a terrorist act. There is evidence to that effect. The news has, however, not covered the presence of knights on the airship. The authorities have done well to hold this information back, albeit we suspect with pressure from the Order. We have confirmation that one of theirs has died in the incident. One Sebastian Mallory, who held the Percival moniker. As is customary in their ranks, the Council of Knights will waste no time to bring another to their table. I am almost certain the chosen successor is Mallory's apprentice, the now famous Marquis de Lafayette. Knowing his past, this may yet be good news for us, for he may be one to share our concerns. It may be wise to engage him before too much time passes. Considering the sensitivity of the above, this news is not to be shared with anyone outside the group.
Yeah, that's right. I'm eating a cookie at 2 o'clock in the morning because I'm fat. I don't give a shit. There's nothing wrong with our relationship. I love food and food loves me. I think my little brother heard me and started laughing. I don't know, it was all quiet and I heard somebody in the next room laughing at me. Shit, they're awake.
Workers.
Quiet. Let's move up.
Oh, we must be sneaky snakes.
Quickly, take cover.
Yeah, take cover.
Who's there?
Run any louder on gravel, buddy. See if you can make any more noise.
This is private property.
Oh, I feared as much. I was lost in the tunnels.
Who the devil are you?
Another lost traveler in this infernal city, it appears. If you don't mind me asking, where am I?
Blackwall Yard. United India Docks.
Definitely not where I thought.
Well, you're going to have to go back the way you came.
Back through the tunnels. Oh, trifle easier to climb up to the streets, wouldn't you say?
Back you go.
Whack.
Don't worry. He's only resting. Though his head might pain him for some time after.
You think? Read that full bedtime story. He just got knocked the fuck out. Seriously, that wasn't even a 2x4. That was like a...
Look, there's a street.
I don't know. That was like a 5x10. Fucking whack.
The city's expanding the embankment. There's an interchange lever for the tracks here.
Okay. Pull the lever. The lever. I think that did it.
Give me a hand with this.
Yeah, make yourself useful. I'm always doing all the work.
Ready.
You know, I was just doing something like this at work today, actually. Or yesterday, I should say. Trying to move a shit ton of freaking, like 50-pound bags of sandblast, all stacked on a pallet. Probably about 6 feet high. And, me and my friend there that I work with
Should
were
be able to climb up from here.
trying to push
Good
it
idea.
into this itty bitty little like alcove under a stack of shelving or a
This
shelf.
belongs to one S.
Man, that was quite some physical labor. Only because we had to keep like pulling it back out and then redoing. I mean, obviously we had like a little like lift jack or whatever you want to call it there to bring the pallet up, but it was just kind of like Jesus, because it was getting stuck on something. I can't even remember what it was. It was something really small and stupid that you wouldn't have think it would have had any significance whatsoever. Like a plastic cap or some shit.
Keep up.
And then it was just kind of like we'd have to pull it back out and start pushing it back in. And of course, we only had an itty bitty little window of space to work with, so couldn't really get very far. First about 10 minutes. And once we got it and we got everything out of the way, it just went right in. It was like, thank God.
Give me your hand.
Oh wow, it's already been 18 minutes. Ain't no way. I ain't buying it. But what if I want to do it this way?
Hurry.
Yeah. Don't boss me
Unlock the
around.
gate from inside.
Here, I'll help you. Hurry! A patrol is bound to pass this way sooner or later.
Just a moment longer.
Sniper!
Well, shit. I actually don't remember. I remember the sniper thing, but I don't remember how it happened. So I was like, whoa.
Still think we can subdue them without killing anyone?
Stay in cover! I'll find a way to get to the sniper.
Hurry! I'm kicked out!
Up here, on the roof. Bloke's gone behind the chimney. Pin him down. I'll provide.
Y'all ready for this? Ding, 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 ding.
Bastards right here. Be careful.
I'll admit that's not what I had in plan, or in mind. I mean, I was actually Gonna do the freaking
Back off, damn ya!
the black site there and take them all out, but apparently that worked a little bit better. Surprisingly.
Reloading! Go! Move it! I'm being pinned down!
Oh, okay.
The street's
Semi-auto.
clear.
Sweet.
Stay put while I handle the
It's like a really
sniper.
cheap M1 Garand.
Back up!
Stupid window, you ruined a good view. Just for the record, no, I have no idea where I'm going. I do know what I'm doing for the most part. I'm just kind of like winging it, looking around, having a blast. Well, you're screwed now, buddy. Oh, oh. Lucky all he got was a kick in the face. Could have got his freaking shoulder popped out and everything. I actually can't remember if those were regular grenades or smoke grenades. Yay! This thing reminds me of the PPSH-41. Back from like World War II. Except not as fast and smaller clip.
I'm taking suppressive fire!
Shit.
This got me suppressed!
No, shit. I know that sound and I know that texture. Somebody around here has the, what is it called? The gun that shoots the gasoline there and lights it on fire. Shit. Oh, okay, so those were regular grenades as far as I know.
I don't have time.
Thermite rifle. There we go. We're off to see the sniper, the wonderful sniper of Oz. Or at least he probably thinks he is.
Nearly there.
Parkour. Want some like sneaky Assassin's Creed bullshit right here. Oh shit. Oh, see? That's what I'm talking about. I messed up. Gotta give that sniper props for having excellent reflexes. There we go. Oh, that's excessive. But it got the job done. Oh, Mr. Sniper.
I've been down. Guard neutralized. Move up. I'll provide cover. And keep your bloody head down. Company man down.
You serious?
Target down. Go. I'll cover you. Hold the line. Keep these fighters out.
I'm clear. I'm moving into that boundary.
Shit.
I'll cover you.
Behind you!
Yeah, I know how that goes, man. Your message popping up is actually what distracted me. I was like, oh, hey, look, person. Hey, wait, I know that guy. Not this time. Nah, man, it's totally cool.
Keep moving, I'll cover you!
You can do it. No.
So much for keeping this friendly.
Damn it, I'm in no mood to jest. You said you had proof. Where is it?
Patience, Knight. We're almost there.
You said that like 20 minutes ago.
Let's find our way out of here.
Agreed. We can't stay here for long.
Oh no, I think I gotta sneeze. No, we're good. No sneeze.
Can we shoot the lock off? That'll do us no good, sir. Steel lock. Then let's find
We need to find another way.
Yeah, I'm actually trying to remember this part.
The other side.
I remember liking it, I can't remember why. Like, I can't remember what happens. I remember the one most important thing, which is like the whole point in this chapter, but that's pretty much it. Everything is on schedule. Aw, man, you spoiled it. Nobody knew.
This hoist might still work.
Don't listen to him, guys. You don't know what he's talking about. He's tired. It's like 3 a.m.
That should be close enough.
I have this. You go up there. What are you waiting for? Get up there.
Oh, shut up. Don't boss me around, woman. I've been shot at. I barely survived. You ain't even got a scratch on
The
you.
hoist from up here.
I'm like half dead and wounded, doing all the frickin' physical labor. I don't want to hear a damn thing out your mouth.
I'll work the chain.
Oh, Jesus. Get out of here. Go to bed.
Can you reach the
Friggin'
other
guy.
side?
I can manage.
Jesus. Let's pull a Nathan Drake. I made it. Do 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 do. Hey guys, what's round and runs faster than Sir Galahad first thing in the morning? Me,
Patience.
my ass, after eating Chinese food. If you didn't at least get a smirk or a chuckle out of that, get the hell out, because you know what? That was actually kind of funny.
May 12th, 1884. Today is the 42nd day of our journey across the new continent.
Excuse me.
Sir Stanley seems eager to finish this voyage and return to his beloved Africa. A lot has changed since his last time here. The savages in this land seem tamer and well-behaved than he remembers. Mind you, by savages I do not mean the natives of this wondrous land. They are a marvelous people. The savages I speak of are the gun-toting, trigger-happy lunatics that roam the cities of this great continent. Many have abandoned their old ways and taken on more civilized pastimes. We are headed into the state of Nevada, a desert as far as the eye can see, and our path to the western coast of America. My anticipation and excitement torment me, as California is now only 3 days away.
Yeah.
On my count of 3.
2,
1, 2.
5. I don't understand why people say that. They never ever say 3.
Look out!
Speaking of 3, there's like 2 or 3 different things to do on that one little thing. That's it. That's right. I got a repeating shotgun. So suck it.
Oh shit!
Oh shit is right, buddy. Kiss the friggin' railing. Mwah. Night night.
Let's get out of here. Over here. There's enough space to get through.
I'll never understand.
I don't know if I'm tired enough to friggin' read this. And I'm probably gonna be ending the video in a couple minutes here. Inspector slain in Whitechapel gun battle. Inspector Anthony Newton, an 11-year-old veteran of the City of London Police Force, laid down his life on the 15th of October in defense of the citizenry of the district of Whitechapel from the cowardly nets of anarchist rebels. According to witnesses, the violence that consumed Whitechapel that morning began when a violent mob set to brutally beating loyal citizens for their refusal to be pressed into the service of treasonous insurrectionist gangs. The rioters were so bold as to hang an offensive effigy of Her Majesty, which they proceed to obscenely abuse with canes, metal rods, and cudgels. Oh, so they were referring to the scene where Galahad had stopped that guy from striking that woman there, and shortly after that, him and Lafayette there ended up coming across that big fucking group of people that were like beating the friggin' doll that was supposed to look like the queen and spitting a bunch of like propagandish like hearsay and whatnot, throwing a bunch of temper tantrums. With their customary efficiency, the brave members of the London Constabulary roused Magistrate Gordon Lewis, who mounted the stairs of St. Andrew's Church and read the riot act to those there assembled, only to be driven away by unruly Whitechapel inhabitants, who ignominiously showered his person with rotten produce and cobblestones. A squadron of Her Majesty's Royal Knights, supported by a dirigible, appeared in the district shortly thereafter and set about restoring order. The Knights were assisted in their endeavour by constables from Tower Street Station on Seething Lane. Inspector Newton, the commanding officer of the station, was among their number, and it was on this crisp October morning that Providence saw fit to call him to his Maker. Inspector Newton was a devout Anglican and member of the Column Club of Bishopsgate. Before joining the city police, he served Her Majesty with distinction in the troubles in the Emirate of Afghanistan. He was the younger son of Oliver Newton, proprietor of Newton's Eastern Imported Goods, and leaves behind a wife, Margaret, and daughter, Victoria. Inspector Newton will be interred in Tower Hamlets Cemetery by virtue of a generous contribution from the City of London Police Force. Mr. Oliver Newton assured the dispatch that his daughter-in-law and granddaughter will be provided for with the assistance of funds donated by an unnamed benefactor. Mr. Newton informed her correspondent that while this mysterious philanthropist preferred to remain anonymous, she had been impressed by the constable's bravery in the face of certain doom. Inspector Newton's death marks the second day of violence that has occurred in London within a fortnight, following the tragic loss of lives in Mayfair on the 12th, that claimed the lives of many civilians and policemen, including Constable Joseph Hewitt. Commissioner Doyle has vowed that the police shall quell any further unrest. Conspirators shall be located and apprehended regardless of whatever low hovels in which they may secret themselves, the commissioner said. Alright, so that was just like a little like random inset as to some of the chaos that proceeded to ensue amongst the commonplace. And while the knights were up in the sky, on the Agamemnon. So I mean, it wasn't really important, but yeah, kind of, you know, add a little bit more to the story here that there are other things going on as well.
This way.
What is he doing here?
Devi, it's all right. You can speak freely. Devi, go on.
It is the same as the airship, Rani. The cargo is bound for the Americas and the West Indies.
How many?
More than twice the last shipment. They are making up for lost time.
This shipment cannot reach the shores of the new continent.
There's more. Security is on high alert. His name was mentioned. They are arranging a meeting.
We may be in luck yet.
Whose name was mentioned?
One of your esteemed lords. If he is coming here for a meeting, then you shall see for yourself.
This proves nothing. Lord Hastings is Chamberlain and a peer. He's sovereign in our council.
Yes, privy to the Order's operations. How convenient for him.
You imagine conspiracies when none exist.
Look at the cargo knight and talk to me of fantasies.
Rani, क्या आपको उस पे विश्वास है?
वेगिना कहते हैं कि समझने की बात होगी तो वो जरूर सुनेगा।
अगर उसने नहीं बात मानी तो?
Then he shall